Hi guys, we're gonna have a little bit of fun today with making character inferences. Before I get started though, bonus points for today. If the following people send me an email and say, hey Mrs. Nugent, I heard my name in that presentation, your entire class will receive a bonus point. For first period, it is going to be Gabe B. For second period, it's going to be Natalie C. And for sixth period, it's going to be Alicia G. If you guys email me and say, hey, Mrs. Nugent, I heard my name, then I will go ahead and give you those bonus points. The whole class gets a bonus point, okay? So make sure you send me an email, guys, okay? All right. So first off, what is an inference? An inference is when you identify a detail about something that is not directly stated, okay? You combine your background knowledge or personal experiences with what you read or see, okay, to make an inference. So basically, guys, what we're doing is we're reading between the lines or we're drawing conclusions, okay? You inference more than you know. You inference every day. You guys draw conclusions based on what you already know and what you can see or read all the time. Okay, for example, if I just look at this picture, how does this little girl feel? In my mind, she feels either sleepy or sick. Look at her. She's laying on the couch. She's covered up. Her eyes are kind of wide. She looks like she's just out of it, right? Okay. Did anybody tell me that she's sick? Does this picture somewhere say she's sleepy or sick? No, but I know that when a kid lays on a couch like that with a blanket over them and that look on their face, that they may be tired or they may be sick, okay? I can tell that. That's my personal experience, my background knowledge, plus what I see in this picture. That is what an inference is, okay? So we're going to practice. The best way to get this is to practice. So for example, take a long, hard look at this picture. What is happening? What is happening in this picture? You may have said, it's a parade, duh. Did anybody tell you that it was a parade? No, but we know what parades look like. People lining the streets, cars driving through, okay? You might have said, oh, she won some kind of award. She's a beauty queen. How would you know that? You see her dress, okay? She's being celebrated. Did anybody tell you that? No, guys, but you know that when somebody's in a parade like that, they have something to celebrate, right? Okay? That's your background knowledge plus what you see. So let's go ahead and read this. I'm going to read it to you, and I want you to think the whole time, why is Max upset? Crack! Thunder struck and rain poured. Max stared blankly out the window, trying to contain his emotions that raged like the weather. He was beginning to lose it. Dropping the kite from his hand, Max broke out into full sobs. His mother comforted him. There, Max, we'll just find something else to do. She began to unpack the picnic basket that was on the counter and offered him a sandwich. Max snapped, I don't want a sandwich. A flash from the sky lit up the living room. Boom! Mom sighed. So why is Max upset, okay? You may have said something like, he's a little kid and he really wanted to go have a picnic and fly a kite, and he can't because of the weather. It spoiled his plans. You'd be correct, okay? That I'm taking what I know about kids, okay, and how they act, and I'm reading this and I'm getting clues from it, okay? Like, we'll just find something else to do, and thunder struck and rain poured, and I'm making an inference about why he is upset. All right, continue. All right, what's happening in this picture? Oh, look at this. This one's an interesting one, right? Okay, so what's happening here? Obviously, they got this cow got loose, right, and knocked over this pail or something, okay? But why is he on the steps? Make some inferences, all right? Use your background knowledge plus what you see, okay? Obviously, they don't look too angry. I see a guy smiling, all right? These are just some inferences that I can make, all right? Use your background knowledge plus what you already, or what you can see. All right, let's go ahead and read this one. And I want you to think, what special occasion is this class celebrating? Today was a special day in Miss Smith's class. Some of the children were walking around the room. Some of them were standing in small groups, and some of them were at their desks, putting finishing touches on cardboard mailboxes. After coloring a cool flame on the side of his race car mailbox, Johnny hopped off his chair, strutted over to Veronica's desk, and dropped a small white envelope into her Princess Castle mailbox. Veronica blushed and played with her hair. While this was happening, Bartleby was frantically trying to put a small white envelope into everyone's mailbox. After giving one to Miss Smith, Bartleby pulled out a medium-sized red envelope from his pocket. He blushed and tried to put it in Veronica's mailbox, but it wouldn't quite fit. Bartleby struggled with it for a few seconds and then ran off with the envelope. Veronica rolled her eyes and popped her gum. Okay, so what inferences or what special occasion are they celebrating? Make some inferences. Okay, what could it possibly be? What kind of class party are they having? You may have had one of these last year, the year before. You said Valentine's Day. That is an inference. Nobody told you it was Valentine's Day, but we see these boxes, right? We can see everybody putting cards in each other's boxes. We know that it's Valentine's Day, right? That is an inference, guys, okay? All right, let's take a closer look here. What is happening in this picture? Can we make an inference that that dog helped herd all of those sheep, okay? Or that woman is supposed to be herding all the sheep and keeping them all together? Yes, we can. Did anybody tell us that? No. These are inferences, guys, okay? Your show it today. You are going to read a short passage. Then you're going to answer some questions. 4 multiple choice, 1 short answer. Please make sure your short answer is in complete sentences, and you must explain your answer in order to get full credit, or you will get a 0 on that question. Then make sure you submit. If you have any questions, please let me know.